Hello, beautiful people. My name is Lilini, your quantum healing expert, and thank you so much for joining me today in Stagnant. That's gonna be something. Watch. Again, guys, thank you so much. As you can see, I'm stretching out. It's a big stretch. So, the reason why we do this is because your body holds the codes to the limitless healing and alignment energy that you're looking for, right? But are you truly listening? Is you? So today I'm gonna share some self-massage powerful techniques that I personally use to, to release some stagnant energy, especially around my stomach, especially on my third eye, especially my hands. I do a lot of energy work. The thing is though, a lot of us do energy work because we wake up in the morning and we go to sleep. So if you breathe, you are doing energy work. It's now time for us to learn how to harness that energy where we can learn how to channel it better, right? So I'm going to be sharing these. We're going to be going through some of your open meridians, amplifying, your divine flow. So this practice is a game changer. Super easy, super fast. You can do this anywhere. So if you need a, quick minute or two, you can always come back to the video. It's for those, who want to stay in energetic alignment and embody their full power and manifest with ease. The reason why I say this is because by embodying your full power, you manifest anyway. You want to gauge the point of where you're going first. You have that directional laser. Where do you want to land it? It starts from here. That trajectory of where you want to go. It doesn't start out here. It starts here. So that's what I mean. So your body is a living, breathing vortex of energy. But daily stress, emotional blocks, and misalignment can create stagnation. This technique that I created will help you clear these blocks, reconnect with your quantum self, and ignite with full energetic purpose. Because who wants that? I want that. Every day we look for something more. And it's right here. It's right in front of us. So before we dive in, I just want to make sure that you guys stay to the end because I have two amazing things that I want to share with you guys. And it's going to be absolutely super duper life-changing. It's a free gift that I have that I'm offering to everyone. And it'll be absolutely great. It'll be good. Now here's the part where I love when people ask me, why does massage work? Or why does self-massage work? Well, let's figure it out. Why does it have so much potential to impact on your energy field? Our bodies are made up of energetic pathways called meridians. You call them nadis, you call them channels, whatever you want to call them. They run. It's like your nervous system, like times a trillion. We are super, super duper connected, interconnected computers that are connected with each other. So once we understand which highway acts as the highways for life, that life force energy, when it comes through, these pathways can become blocked. When they become blocked, we experience fatigue and burnout, emotional heaviness, and disconnection from our purpose. Any of those sound like you? Maybe even a lack of focus or motivation. Do they sound like you? Because I know that that's where I was, right? Yes, continue. So by gently stimulating these energy points, we can reactivate the flow of chi. So by maintaining that flow of chi, I'm here to help you understand how to connect with all of this resonance within you, that you're not just doing it just to do it. Where energy goes, focus goes, okay? And vice versa. They're one and the same, okay? So by doing this, I want you to think of it as like rebooting your system. Just like your phone, when it needs to be charged, your body needs regular energy activation to function in its highest vibration. We're gonna go into the space where we're gonna do these self-massage with some light language. This is where I like to do the coding of such. When you're doing this part of the video, I want you, when you're doing this, as you're connecting with your body, as you were doing the massage points, I want you to really connect with the tonality of tones that are coming out of my mouth. Not what I'm saying. Connect with the vibrational tones that are coming out and how it's impacting your body, okay? As you close your eyes and do so. So now we're gonna set the tone for the space. We gotta create your own energy space. You wanna find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. I like being outside personally because the frequency out here is so amazing. I feel free-flowing. I feel like I can... So if that's you, maybe even by water, figure out what your elemental space is and go there, okay? Sit comfortably with your spine tall. You know, you can be grounded. I'm sitting with my ass to grass, coccyx to the grass if you want. Or you can stand, however, whatever is comfortable for you. If you want to sit, that too. Just make sure that you're in a space where you can ground properly. So you want to close your eyes. Palms up. We're receiving energy. As you can see, I am starting to spin because I have been attuning. My body knows exactly where to go. I trust. And I allow the divine light of energy come down from my crown. As I feel it come down from my crown, I feel the lower part of my back start to activate. And as I feel it start to activate, I'm pulling this energy from the top to the bottom, and I'm meeting into the heart space. I'm meeting into the heart space. So as we're doing this, we're going to take a deep breath. Remember, as we're breathing in, we are breathing from the diaphragm, not the shoulders. We're not doing that. We are breathing from the diaphragm. Expand the belly. Like you just drank a bunch of water. Hold it, hold it. Oh, this feels so good. And then do it again. You're going to notice that you're starting to catch a rhythm. So as you inhale, you're going to breathe. Expand the diaphragm. You're coming up, open up the chest, and as you breathe out, you're pushing down, contract the core. I find that when I do this and I get into that flow, my body starts to heat up right away. I feel the connection, and I allow myself to just do so. Sometimes some of us are like, oh, I don't like to sweat, I don't like to feel heat or whatever it is. It is so good for you to allow your body to heat up, because you have to allow that natural fire element within you to rise, to burn what no longer serves, to cleanse and purify what is there to come. It's a rebirthing process, right? So here we are, we're going to activate the heart and the solar plexus energy. I want you to gently place your hand on your heart, right on the left over the solar plexus, upper abdomen, and you're going to begin to make circular motions with a gentle pressure, right? So if you're not like, I don't know, you can do one at a time, right? So you can place your left hand whatever is comfortable, just let it hang. Make sure you're not doing this or contracting it. And what I want you to do is connect with your heart with your right hand. Everything that's in a reflection of the right side is in a reflection of the left. Everything that's in a reflection of the right, everything that's in a reflection of the left is in a reflection of the right. Because we are all so intertwined. Isn't that crazy? So as we're pressing into this area, I want you to really get into the pectorals, right? I'm using my two fingers, my index and my middle finger. You can also use your ring finger as well if you like. If you're going to use all of your fingers, I suggest doing a cupping in a sense, kind of like a C, right? Because you want to engage, you don't want to let your phalanges kind of do their own thing, because that's when you're using your fingers instead of your shoulder. So you want to do it as in a cup, right? As I'm doing this, I'm throwing my shoulder forward. As I'm throwing my shoulder forward, I'm allowing my fingers to do a circular motion. I can't tell you how much this has helped so much, especially when I did massage therapy for so long, how my fingers would get numb and I'd have to get into this area. So another way that you can open this up as well is what I like to do is open up like this. So all I'm doing is just open, close, open, close. You'll notice as you're doing that, you're opening up the pectoral muscle in this area, right? That is because the way of the striations of the muscle, you're spreading them apart as you do this. So all you're doing is just applying pressure, open, and close, okay? Open, close, open, close. Now a lot of us, we have this stuff with the rotator, right? So I'm going to show you something. It can be slightly painful if this is the first time that you're actually doing, but you're not doing anything wrong, because all it is just a hinge, right? So I'm just putting my finger right here, and as I would like to strip, what I would do is push. As I'm pushing, I'm going to feel my shoulder. It's not, you're not putting anything out of place. What you're doing is you're stripping the area. So open, close. Now a lot of us, we want to flex. Do not flex. Let it just flap. Flap. When get in this area, you'll find that you have so much tension here that you might just want to hold, and connect. Close your eyes, hold and connect. Anya katikiana koro aya katikiana kaya. Ene karaka ona katikiana kara ona karakatikana tikiana kreatikia ara anaruko ora katikiana rikia tikiana ayeke tikia. Nena karoko ona kore kaya na kurkika tikiana or kana reketikia are anaro orikia neriki arawa. So same concept. A lot of us have issues around the deltoid area. It can get really tight. You might feel some pinching right here when you lift up. This is the attachment point. What I like to do with my clients is let them know that they always open up and close. By doing this and just applying pressure right here, it strips the attachment point to freely release these little bellies of muscle that literally sit all the way around. There are 3 different parts that we identify as the entire deltoid. They have 3 different muscle groups in one, if you want to call it that. They're grouped. Anterior, posterior, and there's another one in the middle. So you want to hold, same concept. Then you want to switch, same thing. Palms up, looks like an alligator, beep, 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 and get in there. Same concept. I'm throwing my shoulder forward. I'm removing the fact that my fingers are doing all the work. It's more of my shoulder, right? And I'm letting my right hand relax, and as I'm doing so, you might notice one side is tighter than the other. You might even notice that you have relief on this side. You're like, oh my God, my chest. We hold so much tension here in this area that whatever could feel like grief or sadness or fatigue, it'll sit here, especially for us women. So as you're moving, same concept. You might notice that it's tender. Go in easy, pacify the muscle first, then go in a little more pressure. Then as you're breathing through, more pressure as well, right? So this is what we're doing. Just holding. It could be really tight, right? Same concept. Open, close. You might notice that there might be something like moving through your fingers. All you're doing is spreading the area. You're releasing the tendons. You're releasing the attachment points that are there that get really tight. This is an overworked area. So with the connective tissue that's around, it's going to be designed to protect you. It's going to be designed to hold the area more. Think of like fiber optics. Fiber, what does fiber do? It holds things together. Same concept. Muscle tissue fibers. This is the connectivity that you would see with trees or mushrooms. It has an intelligence to it. It's a transporter of information, this fascia that we have, right? Absolutely beautiful what our body can do for us. It's a layered effect of who we are. It's absolutely amazing. So as you can see, I am bringing my legs together. As I do this, I'm going to be pressing into the stomach. So I'm going to be going ascending, transverse, descending. Ascending, colon, transverse, descending. So from the right side up, circular movements, remember, shoulders to the side. If you need to lay down to do this, you absolutely can. And connect with the area where you're feeling more tension or more pain. Connect with it. Connect with it and say, I love you. Our gut holds so much for us. So much grief, sadness, our ability to release certain types of emotion. How are we doing that? Are we able to? And this is where we hold most of it. So one thing that I'm finding too is that by taking this tea, side note, it's been helping me so much. So if you guys want more information on it, it is in my link tree, or you can always DM me or message me, because it has been a life changer to my skin, my hair, my body. It's been shifting everything of me so much, especially being in a true energetic form and in the line of work that I'm in. A lot of us can blow up or we can get really small because of the energy that we hold. It has nothing to do with what we're eating, but everything to do with what we are doing. So as you wrap up here in this area, you can feel it, right? So I want you to just place your hands over your stomach. Connect with it. You might feel some warmth. You might feel a buildup of energy. You might feel the metabolic shift happening where you're starting to feel the secretions, or you're getting ready to make a bowel movement, right? That's even better. Make sure you drink some water after this. Electrolytes, absolutely. So you want to do is hold the area, and you're going to imagine some gold light expanding from your core, larger with each breath. Make sure you're breathing. Alright, and as you do this, hold it. Close your eyes. Anya katikena korea katikena erekia. Ene kana mane tikena koro ana tikena krake tikena ora kana krake tikena rekia tikena areka anaroko ora kana tikena krake tikena anareka tukoro tikia. Tikana roko nikara ore kana tekana te ore na tikina reka aurea. As you take a deep breath, put your hands together. And I want you to close your eyes and ask yourself, tune in. Where do you feel resistance? Is there tension? Did you feel any block in certain areas? Emotional heaviness? I want you guys to really document this part. Dive deep into that space and allow the resistance to dissolve. Basically what I'm saying here is, if you feel the resistance, what is the narrative that is coming through? Understand that narrative is not true. It's just a story that you adopted and said, this is mine. True identity understands that no other story is not my story. I know my story. That's true identity. The thing is that a lot of us do not know our identity, so we adopt other stories and make them our own through conditioning, through what we hear, programming, frequency inflections that makes us think that this is ours, and it's not. Think about that for a second. Now that, if you are continuing the movement, maybe there might be some spaces where you're like, okay, I need to finish this more. Speak into your body. Ask yourself, I'm open, I'm aligned, my energy flows effortlessly. Say it again, I'm open, I'm aligned, my energy flows effortlessly, right? You want to sink this affirmation into yourselves as you are making connection, right? They say that this is the best way to program, maybe even through NLP or hypnosis, is as we're touching certain parts of the body, we are programming with certain things that we're saying. Same concept that you would do with a crystal. As you hold a crystal, we are set to say affirmations into the crystal because we're programmed to hold this information and carry it with us. And by that, it will hold the amplification of that frequency of that affirmation. You are the crystalline being. That crystalline structure of that crystal is a finished crystal. It's finished. That's all it will ever be. You are designed to evolve into more. So why not program the true crystalline being of who you are, right? So as we're doing so, you want to let this sink into yourselves, reprogram the subconscious. Subconscious, I say body because the body's listening, the body's everything. If the body isn't subconscious, then that means that if we are this divine spark, outside of it is a naturally projected space of who we are, which is our bodies. If that's the case, then that will be the subconscious. So by saying so, with high vibrational energy, you'll understand that this self-mastery technique when you use it daily, it will help to keep your energy aligned, cleared, and intact. Taking it deeper. So guys, if you want to go deeper with this, I have 2 special invitations for you. Remember, if I said wait till the end, I will tell you what it is. These are my gifts to you, okay? I have a free webinar coming up. It's a live webinar, March 10th, 9 p.m. I have all the information online. Just go ahead and register for it. I will send you all the deets and whatever. If you have any questions on it or anything like that, just go ahead and message me. If you love today's practice, then you're going to love being in this webinar, okay? I will be revealing the exact techniques that I've been using to shift into a high frequency of aligned life. So I want you guys to comment magnetic below, and I'll send you that link if you like as well. Another thing that I have to take this even further, I have a live immersive experience, next level transformation, okay? This is a full immersive journey. I am taking what I am doing in a couple of minutes to an hour and then expanding it into a full day. March 29th is a Quantum Healing and Personal Growth Summit that I will be hosting. I will have speakers, I will have workshops happening. And then, like I said, fully immersive experience, powerful activations, quantum healing techniques, and live breakthroughs. Those who do the VIP option gets to do one-on-one sessions with me at the space. It's definitely in person, not doing this virtual. This has to be an experience that has to be felt. It will be a soul expanding event that you will literally shift your reality. Okay? If today's practice resonated with you, please drop something below and let me know what you experienced. You want to like, share, and subscribe, and you want to never miss a video on quantum healing and divine embodiment and limitless transformation. So make sure you guys tag someone who needs to hear this, all right? Thank you so much for tuning in today. Your presence is everything. This is for someone out there. It's not for everyone. It is for someone. This is one way, not the way. Again, my name is Lalini, your quantum healing expert, and y'all have a great day.